Hi, my name is Burteujin Lkhagvasuren and I am a rising junior. A time I struggled in high school was my sophomore year. I took Algebra 2 Trade, which was a hard class. It started out great and everything was fine until I started working and I had dance every single day after school. I've always had a busy schedule, so sometimes it could be hard to manage, and because of that, I started to drop my classes for dance. As the year went on, I realized that I need to focus more on math because I did not have a strong foundation. I moved schools in 8th grade to Sterling, which is when I took Algebra 1, and with all the moving, I did not get the proper learning or the proper help I needed. This affected me now in high school, and my grades started to go down because I wasn't focusing enough in math. Once I knew I needed to change my schedule, I started to go before school and get a lot of help from my teachers. I also asked my parents and my sisters for help because they were all math geniuses. I used a lot of online resources whenever I had a break between classes or rehearsals. Now I know to always make sure to have a strong foundation before moving on to the next step. Going into high school is scary and intimidating, but I had my link leaders to help guide and find my way around the school. I knew I could depend on them if I had questions or needed help, which is why I want to do the same for the class of 2024. I want to help make the transition easier so they can start off strong. On top of that, link leaders get to lead advisories sometimes. What I've noticed is that some people are scared to ask questions, even though they have so much to ask about. What helps them is playing games and doing exercises that are anonymous, such as writing questions down on a sticky note and the teacher answering them. I have many fun and new ideas for advisories that we can try. Another reason is my younger sister is part of the class of 2024. She tells me that she is scared of the teachers and scared of getting judged by upperclassmen. I want to give them tips and tell them about stories I had my freshman year. Finally, I want to become a link leader because it seems like a lot of fun. Well, you guys should choose me because I have so much experience being a leader. At my dance studio, I am the oldest, which means younger girls look up to me and I am a role model. Our director always tells us that younger girls dream to be on our level and wear our color leotards, which is blue. So whenever they have a question and we answer them, it makes them so happy inside. That is something I wish to do for everyone. I love seeing people smile. Back in 6th grade, I was our school president and I had a lot to come up with. I came up with fundraisers and spirit weeks. Even though I was young, I still came up with creative ideas. Now I'm in high school and I want to continue listening and sharing ideas to make high school a better place for everyone. To be completely honest, I couldn't find a song that reflected my life. So I asked my sisters. They told me Miss Independent by Nia. This song is about a lady who walks like a boss, talks like a boss, acts like a boss, and she still succeeds. She does have a lot of people around her, but it just shows how much she can do on her own. This reflects my life because I have an older sister and a younger sister, so I have so many people around me to help. But now I'm growing up and I'm becoming more independent, which means more responsibility. I've always had a big family and people around me, but now it's time for me to start doing things on my own because I am growing up. Also, at my dance studio, they call me Miss Cindy because I teach there, and it kind of fits in with the title.